racism,
Hold on.
all
See
that.
how far this is. No, keep talking. Yeah.
Racism and all that, that's just like a stage of life for us, like
That we had to go through type shit.
Because think about it, okay, let's say that we were to create a new being right now.
Yeah.
With intelligence, consciousness, and everything. That being would have to go through the same stages humanity went through. It would have to learn hunting, gathering, then it would turn civilization. And so a part of that is ethics and, you know, how we treat each other. Eventually we're going to look at each other and be like, oh, well, they're different than we are.
Yeah.
And then eventually we'll work through that and be like, oh, no, well, we're all one, no matter the size, the color, whatever.
Yeah.
People will be different that you have to accept it.
Yeah, yeah.
Then that's when...
That's the thing. Like, people gonna have to accept it. Like, it's not an option. We're
I don't really understand why it's such an issue, but I feel like, you know what I'm saying?
Do you think we're gonna have to tear down the rich? Tear down the rich?
So they fuck around and tear down themselves, but I don't know. I don't think we're gonna have to tear them down. I think we're just gonna. I think it's gonna be kind of a changing of the hands. I was listening to some shit that was talking about how a lot of the generational wealth is passing over.
Mm-hmm.
So like a lot of the younger kids are getting that money from them older motherfuckers, and a lot of us ain't fucking with that shit. So we like, yo, they saying they gonna take that money and they gonna use it to really change the structure and really, you know what I'm saying, change the way we doing things, because this system is a motherfucker. It really pigeonhole you. It's all to help us grow.
Oh yeah, I was talking to Preach.
That's that guy.
Yeah.
Shout out to that guy, man. He talked that talk too.
He talked that talk, bro. He talked that talk, but yeah, he was like mentioning like how to get rid of them, like them folks, how to get rid of them folks. He was talking about that, but
yeah, because I put up a whole uproar during the whole election. I really shouldn't have did that shit, honestly, because I just was using my energy in the way that was kind of like, I mean, it wasn't wrong, but it was like I could have used it better. But at the same time, I just want people to understand. People be missing the point. Like, we gotta go to the source. We gotta fix the heart of the structure. You know what I mean? Like, not just vote in a president that's gonna be better than the one that was in there before. Like, that's kind of settling.
Why would you want to vote on the lesser of two evils? Because then you still voting in evil at the end of the day.
We gotta stop settling.
That's how I feel. Like,
not real talk. And we gotta stop settling and take the power for ourselves. Like, as a people, man. Like, we gotta stop like sitting around and kind of letting them kind of just do what they want to do, and we just kind of like saying yes or no about it. Like,
we slaving to them.
You did, you know.
We still slaving to them.
But them folk hate the word slave because they just take it back to the event of slavery. But it's like a slave is a lot of different things, not just one event. Slaves has been many different ways.
Like mind control.
Mental slavery, physical slavery. There's a lot of different ways you can do things.
Yeah.
And just because they let you out them chains don't mean that they ain't put that chain around your mind.
I mean, think about how hard they try to keep us in a box. I mean, box.
Yeah,
box.
Yeah.
The car is a box.
I mean, I'm
you're watching a box. Like,
yeah.
They say think outside the box, but like, how do you think outside the boxes when that's all you see? That's all you know, and you don't even think about it. Because you living inside a box.
That's what you see. That's what you go. That's what you know.
Exactly.
And then to even
all you know.
To even capitalize on that, the world is in what shape?
Must be a circle.
Yup, because the circle is the sphere is the most. That is the most powerful shape in the universe. Our souls are in a sphere. So
I think
like a sphere of energy.
I've heard that on something.
Yeah.
So that.
Yeah. So the sphere is it, you know. But geometry is like the shit that rules the universe, and that's crazy to me because like now it makes me resent school because I'm like, yo, I hated geometry class, but y'all wasn't teaching me sacred geometry. Y'all wasn't teaching me geometry in relation to the universe. Y'all was just teaching me dumb shit. That's what school would do. It'll take something special to the universe and dumb it down so much that you just don't care about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because they're not relating it to something that you care about. You know what I'm saying? That's why everybody feel like when we leave school, we don't apply none of that information to our lives.
School. I've been in the schools like working in
during this COVID ass shit.
During the COVID ass shit, bro.
Dang, what's that been like?
These kids not learning, bro.
I knew it.
Kids not fucking learning. They're not doing the social. They're not doing none of that shit, bro. They're really like low key like. They need to like redo education.
Nah, for sure.
Because these kids not learning shit, bro. They're not learning anything.
Even what
like,
what they was learning was a lot of lies anyway.
Yeah, they're not learning that.
I mean, it's a fact that, you know, what people gotta understand about education is really more of an individual thing. Like, nobody learns the same. Like, people might have similar learning styles.
Yeah.
But like, I don't learn the same as him. He don't learn the same as you. You don't learn the same. But we might have something that can bring us together to help us
similar
understand. But it's still not the same.
School should cater to all those styles, and I feel like they do try. But I just feel like just the content is all.
They be having the wrong people though. They be having the wrong people in charge. You can't have these. You can have these people yelling at these kids like they some kind of animal.
Telling them that they gonna be working at McDonald's.
Yeah, you can't tell them that, bro. Yeah.
And I'll tell you something. Another thing that I heard, especially
rushing them with their breakfast. Like I've seen at a school like
that sucks.
A man was rushing these kids, bro. Yeah, he's like, y'all need to hurry up. These kids are in elementary school. They probably 9 or 10. Like,
I got sent to the principal's office my senior year. I fuck around and end up having the flu type shit, but like it's Pledge of Allegiance, like but like she got mad that I wouldn't stand during the Pledge of Allegiance, and I'm like, bitch, I don't feel
so
good.
You was the first Kaepernick.
Look at that.
That's what's up though.
Yeah.